Next Monday, a solar eclipse will totally block out the sun over parts of America. And we're all looking forward to having one brief moment when you can look up into the sky and see something besides the door of a Boeing airplane plummeting toward the ground. But it's not just a moment for humans. An eclipse offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Rudy Giuliani to come out and feed during the day. Yeah, it's good for him. It's good for him. Now, in the old days, a total eclipse would be a time when people would gather together as a community and burn the witches responsible for it. But these days, we commemorate it in the modern, enlightened way by trying to make that money.
This eclipse is causing a travel boom for small towns in its path.
Hotels are up about 550% in cities like Jackson, Missouri, where it'll cost on average more than $600 a night. In Erie, Pennsylvania, it's almost $800.
Companies are rushing to cash in. Some of the strangest sun-inspired foods, including chips you can only get during the eclipse. Krispy Kreme is even teaming up with Oreos for a donut featuring cookie pieces.
To catch the eclipse from the sky, Delta offering a flight from Austin to Detroit to give onlookers an out-of-this-world view.
Wow. Talk about a flight where you do not want to be in the middle seat. Imagine you end up sitting next to that guy who insists on keeping his window shade down. Although, how cool to celebrate the once-in-a-lifetime event of a Delta flight taking off on time. I love how every civilization honors the heavens in their own way. The ancient Incas built Machu Picchu. America put an Oreo on a donut. We're really milking this event for everything it's worth. But look, we can't deny that the eclipse truly is a rare, magical moment. I mean, for those lucky enough to be in its path, you'll never forget that you saw that. And nothing can take that away from you. Weather
and clouds might get in the way of perfect eclipse viewing in many parts of the country.
Mother. For more on how towns across America are celebrating the eclipse, we have our news team live in the path of totality, Ronny Cheng in Kerrville, Texas. Guys, what's the mood like where you are?
Oh, it's amazing, Desi. I thought this small town would be full of dumb rubes, but it's actually full of the friendliest and most welcoming rubes I've ever met. So nice to see America stop fighting for one day and watch the sun put on a show.
Same here, Desi. Knowing how small we are in the vastness of space has brought everyone together in love and friendship to wear repurposed Avatar 3D glasses. So I agree with everything Ronny said, except for the part about the sun. Everyone knows the moon is the real star here.
I'm sorry, Jordan. Well, the moon is supporting, but the sun is the real star here. I mean, it's literally a star. I'm sorry they didn't teach you that in American kindergarten.
Obviously, I meant star metaphorically. They must not teach metaphors wherever you went to community college. The sun is not why people are putting aside their differences and coming together, dipshit. They're watching the moon cross over the sun. Unlike you, most people don't stare at the sun all day.
Okay, guys, let's not fall apart over this. The sun and the moon are equally important here.
Oh, sure, yeah, equally important. Because if the sun disappears, I mean, all that happens is we all freeze to death. And God forbid the moon goes away, and then we'll be what? Harder to surf? And Jordan won't get his period anymore?
Okay. You put some respect on the moon, all right? It's our cultural touchstone. Good night, moon, moonlight sonata. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Tell me this. Have you ever gotten a moon burn? No. Worst thing that happens under the moonlight is that you fall in love. Or turn into a werewolf. Either way, it's awesome.
Oh.